What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life.
And Katie. And I just found out there's a Starbucks in this town.
Get out of here, bro. Like, you're not gonna go to a town in this part of Florida and then eat Starbucks. You're gonna eat like a small pop type of place.
I'm good with that.
Does it feel like the truck's arriving too high and not shifting? It's just a heavy truck. I guess it's loud no matter what.
It's loud. It's a truck.
Yeah.
I like trucks.
If you drive fast, it's not fun.
I like trucks a lot.
Oh, yeah.
I prefer to drive a truck.
Rainy day, bro.
Yeah.
Some people say they like our rainy day videos for some reason. I don't know.
I love rainy days.
I like rainy days, but not when I'm
or
making a
great
video.
cloudy days.
So last night I went for a drive on the scooter.
Yeah.
While you were sleeping, it was like totally dead out here.
Ah.
You know, like there's nothing. Like I think that I might have seen like 2 cars out the whole night.
Mm-hmm.
Like downtown's like totally dead at night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Can anyone tell me about these Nord-Track treadmills? If they're any good?
Oh, how much are they?
I don't know. I didn't look it up.
Give me a
The
price.
one I saw was $3,000.
Oh no, they're horrible. You know what? You're never gonna lose weight spending that kind of money.
Okay.
No. I like the one that had a Best Buy.
Yeah. It looked nice.
$3,000. If you're actually gonna, I'd say. If you're
The thing is,
actually,
I don't like being outside, so that would be great. I like exercising inside. I just don't like exercising outside.
If you're actually going to use it, I would buy it.
I will.
It's $3,000.
I know.
That's a lot of money.
I know.
I can buy the ATV I want. I can buy a little bass boat.
Mm-hmm.
I'll buy you that thing, but you actually have to use it.
I know.
It's a crap load of money.
I know. I want to walk Germany. I want to walk Spain. I want to walk Greece.
So basically, like, it's a treadmill that has. You know the problem with working out.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes people think because they spend a lot of money on something, and me and you have gone through this before with you.
Yeah.
Spending money on something like
doesn't mean you're going to use it.
Like products. How many times have we sat down and be like, I want to buy this really expensive product, and I'm like, baby, are you actually going to use it? Yes. Are you actually going to work? Yes. Are you like, yes? Are you yes? Are you good? Yes.
Whoa.
Get out of the way, you stupid bus. So it's like, just because you spend a lot of money on workout stuff, or doesn't mean you're going to use it. Like, you can go and buy a $20,000 workout machine. If you don't get on it, it's not going to make a difference.
Yeah. True.
And we've been through this with you before, where I'll sit you down and I'll say, Katie, like, remember last time you wanted to buy some products to work out or whatever? And they were like super expensive products, and I bought them for you.
Mm-hmm.
Still waiting for results.
Yeah, I don't like being outside. I really don't. In Florida, I don't like being outside. Alabama, I kind of like being outside.
All I'm saying is,
Yeah.
if you were actually going to use it.
I think it's the coolest thing in the world. I think it's cool.
For how long? For a day? For 2 days? You get what I'm saying?
I'd give it.
Well, I don't think people that watch our channel realize that you actually lost 60 pounds at one point.
Yes, I did.
More than 60. How much weight did you lose?
I think about 65.
Yeah. And look how ghetto this is.
Mm-hmm.
When you're living in the ghetto. When you're living. They're waving us? Okay.
Yeah. I had
business transaction type of way, like, I want us. We're looking at a barbecue place. Oh, but it's closed.
Mm-hmm.
Dang it.
But right afterward, I started losing my family members.
Yeah.
Obviously, I gained it back. Yeah.
Your life flipped. Why do they have metal bars on their outside porch? We had that in Cuba.
Yeah.
We had that in Cuba. That's like you do that like in third world countries. You don't like do that in the United States.
That's an aquatic center going in.
Nice.
Community pool.
That's good.
Yeah.
Loser is getting investments and stuff, but it still has like I was outside those apartments the other day.
Oh, I remember that.
What?
Right in front of us.
What?
The grocery store.
You went there?
I remember that grocery store.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because when we went, there was like a bunch of people in front of it.
Yeah. I don't remember. But this downtown is like so dead. There's like nothing going on this town. It's so hood and like dead.
Yeah.
It has one of the highest, for 2021, had the top 10 highest crime rates in the whole entire state. Yeah. Like, I was driving to school around town, like literally I didn't see, not even a homeless person downtown. There's like nobody. Like if you were homeless here, you'd have like no competition. It would just be you. Like I didn't even see a homeless person downtown. This is a main street. You wouldn't even rooting for me anyways. La, 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 la. Yeah, it was like totally dead. I was like, at night, like, what the crap? There was like nobody out here at all. Like, it was just dead. I mean, like, Alabama, small town, dead. Like, just not a bird, not a human, nothing.
Yeah.
You weren't even rooting for me anyways. Leesburg. Remember when were you with me or was it with Dad when I was sleeping in the park and the cops came?
I was with you.
You were with me? That's the only time we've ever been woken up while sleeping, like camping out, right?
Yeah.
We were sleeping in the park.
Yeah, they said when we were coming here for work, they came and told us, like, next time, hey, just call us and let us know you're gonna be sleeping out there.
No, I thought he told me to leave.
No, he didn't. He said, oh, it's a sporting event. That's fine. Yeah. Just call us next time to let us know that you were going to be here.
Yeah, I don't remember. I just remember waking up to a cop. That was pretty scary.
Yeah, he thought it was kind of cool. He said, yeah, just call us next time. So we know that you're going to be here.
That's not the way I remember. I remember as, don't sleep here. Like, he was trying to get me to leave, and I was like, bro, I got to release him in 30 minutes. Like, what's the point of leaving?
No, that was somewhere else.
No, that was Leesburg. 100% that was Leesburg.
No,
that is not the way I remember.
That's how it went.
Well, everybody sees things differently.
Because I remember calling them and saying another time because of that interaction, calling and say, hey, we're gonna be there.
Did you?
Yeah, I called the police department and said, hey, we're going to be by the lake at the park because we have a pigeon release in the morning. Okay. Can you let the officers know?
So they don't shoot us.
So that they know they're going to be there and they leave us alone.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that wasn't like a smooth interaction. We've never had to deal with cops while doing that. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
There was much crime as they got going on down here. It was scary for me.
Yeah.
It wasn't really fun for me.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'll show them the nice side of town, but then we're gonna head to the hood. One of Florida's most dangerous cities in 2021, where the crime is rampant.
Yeah.
Bro, they got a lot of nice old houses here. La maison. No golf carts beyond this point. So, like, you know, the villages is nearby.
Yeah.
Just about everything on the radio is like either Christmas or old people stuff. Like, I gave the radio a try here. I'm like, you can tell you're next to the villages. It's like everything is like old people stuff. What's about all the weird noises you're making today?
I don't know.
I don't know. Are you hungry? stomach was so bad yesterday. I think I'm just not even gonna eat today at all. I'm just gonna go hungry.
That's not a good idea either.
I don't know what to do with it. I don't want to be sick anymore. I feel good now for like a brief second. This part of Leesburg is really pretty.
Yeah.
On the other side, there's Lake Harris, where I've camped out in the past. I used to do our pigeon race releases around here. This part of Leesburg is actually really pretty. There's some big, pretty houses over here. It's a really gorgeous area. There's Lake Harris, which I've never caught anything in. Palmora Park. Beautiful, beautiful. This is one of the most beautiful neighborhoods in Florida right here. It's really got a lot of character. This is a pretty, pretty part of Leesburg right here. Front porches, just beautiful oak tree line homes. This area of Leesburg is pretty.
Yeah.
But we're gonna go to the hood.
This is where we would come into. I really like this.
Oh yeah.
When we came here before.
Yeah, the oak trees with the moss growing on them, all the historic homes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a pretty little area. You want me to root for me anyways. Why is this stuck in my head? I don't even like that type of music. Dang music. Yeah, this is just about as pretty as it gets. And they got some beautiful homes. We haven't seen the best of it yet.
Yeah.
They got some beautiful homes here. It's just a different type of neighborhood. All that Spanish moss growing on trees, hanging down. Very beautiful neighborhoods. GoPro. Finally got a GoPro again. I sold the GoPros in Alabama because they were just outdated. But I'll have to test out the new one, the 10, and see if it's any better. There's some applications that the GoPro really did well for. And I haven't been. What the crap, yo? This mount is starting to aggravate me.
You like the other one better?
Mount? The GoPros?
No, that
The
mount.
leg?
That's a new one.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than the other one. It's the same. They can improve on a lot of things. I don't know why they haven't figured out that half the time you're using it upside down. It's really the problem with these things. Is that the way we use it, we have to use it upside down. Like, how haven't they figured out that you're using it upside down? Like, if you're recording it, whoever designed these things, they could just design one the right way, but they haven't. They need to figure out like the right way of, you know what I mean? Like, how whoever designed this hasn't figured out that the people who are buying it are using it upside down?
I don't know.
I'm struggling with this mount today. And there's a lot of glare. The problem is there's so much glare today. That's Lake Harris in the background. Big lake. Tavares is on the other side, and then Mount Dora. So we're kind of outside of the Orlando area, really. Just beautiful neighborhoods, beautiful lake views, beautiful lakefront homes. Lake Harris is big for bass fishing, and then there's a few events and stuff. But one time we were out here, there was an event, but nobody caught anything. I didn't see a single person pull a bass out of the water. But beautiful, beautiful neighborhoods out here. This is really, like I said, Leesburg has a lot of crime. Look at this tree right here. I mean, it's a really beautiful, beautiful neighborhood here. And Leesburg has as much good as bad going for it, you know what I mean? If you just really want like these pretty, like old Florida vibes, it doesn't get any better than this. On one side of the road, you got these beautiful, beautiful older mansions or whatever, and then you got, I don't know if they're quite mansions, but they're pretty big. How many square feet is it for it to be a mansion? 6,000?
What?
For it to be a mansion, how many square feet does it have to be?
I don't know. Probably
6,000, I think.
6,000?
Something like that. So on one side of the road, you got these beautiful older mansions. Giant old Florida homes. You don't see a lot of that in Florida. You know?
But that's what I like. Was that a former?
I don't know what I'm talking about. Like an old prison or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got some pretty beautiful houses. I'm gonna swing back around so they can get a better look at these houses that are facing the lake.
Yeah.
And obviously the lake is majestic. It's massive. It's big.
Yeah.
In all directions. Yes, yeah, these are some beautiful, beautiful neighborhoods here in Leesburg. But you also got some pretty grimy hoods. It's kind of a very contrasty type of city. Some very beautiful parts, and you got some very hood parts. This is a beautiful neighborhood over here. This is where we used to really submerge right there. You weren't really rooting for me anyways. Alaka laka. Alaka laka. Alaka laka laka. Ulaka laka laka. Ulaka laka laka. Ulaka laka laka. That's where I swing around so I can see the pretty houses in the other end. Let's see where I can turn around here and show them this. This is really one of the nicest neighborhoods in Florida. Who's calling me? Who goes there? Oh, it's France. Should I even answer this?
I don't know.
Que hola, city.
Hi, this is Daniel from Amazon Customer Service.
No.
We have seen a recent order number, AMC0987
No.
of iPhone 11 Pro
Why
on
you
your account, which
calling
is billed
me?
on your card attached to your Amazon
No.
account. The amount
No.
charged is $1,499.
Bro.
We noticed some suspicious activity
I noticed
on
you
your
were
account,
calling me.
so we have put a hold to this transaction.
Oh, no.
Please press 1 now.
No.
And to report, please press 2.
No.
Thank you.
Don't call me again. Why they call me from France, bro? I knew it was a scam. I think when I get a real person. Hello, my name is Ahmed, and I would like to talk to you about your car insurance. Do you drive a Ferrari? I know I drive your mama. My mother is a very clean woman. I think she raised your scamming, and she raised a scammer like you. I like when I get a real person.
Oh, now you're getting a real person.
What, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? Hey, Scotty Dollhead, man. I'm over here in the Orlando area doing some videos. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, there's a lot of hoods up here, man. Lots of hoods. I'm in Leesburg right now, where we used to. You know Leesburg. That's where they used to release. Yeah, you know where they release the birds. It's like where I'm at right now. It's like the most beautiful, kind of like old Florida houses with big giant oak. You love it here, but you go a few blocks. You go a few blocks away, and it's like a whole different world. Yeah. Yep. They only built so many of them. It's pretty up here, and actually, man, it's gorgeous. You can see there's a big lake here, Lake Harris, and you know the trees kind of start changing colors a little bit up here. It is just, it's beautiful, man. It's nice. It's not that bad up here. Oh, of course, it's not Naples. Yeah, it gets colder up here. But yeah, man, I'm just doing my video right now, driving around, showing people all this crap, and just staying busy. I was gonna call you yesterday. I bought a scooter, man. It's kind of like an electric scooter. It's like a scooter, but it's electric. It'll go like 20 miles on one charge. Yeah, it'll stand on a scooter. And what's neat about it is I'm gonna hook up a GoPro in the front, and I'll be able to yeah, while doing my videos. It's pretty popular right now. There's another kid called, he's an Asian kid called Action Kids, his YouTube channel, and he basically live streams from a scooter. Like, live streaming is really popular, like where you're live. They can see you, like you're uploading a video, but it's live. Yeah. But I bought the scooter. I bought a GoPro. I used to have GoPros back in the day. I bought the new GoPro, which you can live stream from with a hot box, which is kind of like, it's like a mobile internet box, which I have one. Mobile Wi-Fi. I pay $60 a month for that. So the combination of the scooter, the GoPro, and the Wi-Fi, I'll be able to live stream. Yeah. Yeah, be careful not to get hurt. But yeah. No, you gotta be really careful. Yeah. Yeah, you know I'm always careful. I don't trust anybody. Wanna buy a jet ski? It goes like 18 miles an hour. That's plenty, man. 10 inches. They're 10-inch aluminum. They're 10-inch wheels and they're aluminum, real hot, very heavy duty. Yeah. Yeah. Yo, I know that for a fact because you can hit anything and trip up. No, these are. Yeah. I'm gonna let you go, man. I'm up here in the stair. I'll call you when I get a chance. All right, buddy. This is so pretty up here.
Yeah.
Scott's been one of the biggest supports to our channel. He's the reason he got me on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
He's the one that told me, you know, to get on YouTube. My first ever YouTube interview was him. He's been our biggest support ever since, you know, since we started YouTube. Nobody's supported us, helped us more than he has.
Mm-hmm.
So overall, like, Leesburg, yeah, it's got some beautiful residential neighborhoods and old houses. It's got some areas that could gentrify if the city keeps growing. You know, where the houses are a little bit more run down, like where we started in the video. But it's also got some really bad hoods. And I don't know if I should I just do a run-on video for Leesburg, or should I kind of...
Run-on's usually good.
But then do I show the pretty side or do I show the hoods?
Show all sides.
Yeah, but for the cover photo, like how do we label the video?
Oh, always hoods.
Always hoods.
If you put a pretty house, no one watches it. If you put something, people will watch it.
It's got beautiful, some of the most beautiful, I'm not even gonna lie, this is some of the most beautiful neighborhoods in Florida. You know? Look at this is gorgeous. I mean, but then you gotta run a few blocks down and see the hood, though.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think the hood video should be independent.
In the Palmore Park.
I'm not sure, I think the hood video should be a different video.
Mm.
We could drive into, how about we drive into the hood? We drive into the hood on this video, but then once we get there, then we drive around and do it.
We've already shown some of that stuff.
No, we haven't. You haven't seen the hood yet.
Yeah.
No, they got like real hoods out here.
Mm.
This is one of the most top 10 most dangerous states in Florida.
Mm.
But they got neighborhoods like this where, you know, it's just old people walking a dog or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm from the hood though. Like the hood though. Like really from the hood. Why are you looking at Starbucks, bro? You are getting on my nerves. We ain't spending my money. Say it with me.
We will spend your money.
Oh, you crazy. My money?
No, it's my money.
Oh, you crazy. Well, the good thing if we do a run-on video is that there'll be no other video on the internet like ours.
Yep.
You know, someone drives through the town and whatever, but they don't really, it's just don't do it the same way we do. I don't know what it is. Somebody's just slamming their brakes where? Oh, this dump trailer? I didn't even move. I was just looking around like who's slamming on their brakes. This dump trailer. Get that thing off the road! Piece of crap. Oh, he's got a tow strap hanging off of it. Any minute now, that tow strap's gonna get caught underneath that tire. And that thing's gonna flip over. You've been making some weird noises today.
I've been...
Country kitchen, that looks pretty good.
Yeah. What?
I want some real barbecue around up here. They got some good barbecue. They got a lot of golf carts up here. Well, you're near the villages, yeah. It's a very, like, Brooksville type of town, you know, like where it's kind of hood and country at the same time.
It's gonna grow a lot.
It's gonna grow?
Yeah.
Well,
This part of Florida is growing.
Land prices are insane up here right now. And what I say is I would rather live where we live than here.
I know.
So like I do think that once the market catches on, our investment down there will do really well.
Well, look at Brooksville. Brooksville used to be like nothing.
Nothing, yeah.
And now it's something.
Yeah. Yeah, my Imagine we had bought like a 5 acres in Brooksville like we wanted to.
Yeah.
Just timing's everything.
Yeah.
Hindsight.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell you what, man.
Mm-hmm.
Who would have known?
Yeah. But Brooksville was affected by the last crash too, a lot.
Yeah, so there were so many cheap houses.
Yep.
And who knows how that cycle's going to keep repeating itself.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it will. I think people are really mistaken.
Yeah.
I think things are going to keep getting expensive. Cars are going to be crappier than ever.
Mm-hmm.
Cars are going to keep breaking and be crappy. Car parts are going to get hard to find. Businesses are going to continue to close. But it's not going to be a part 2 of 2007, 2008. That's what people are expecting. They think it's going to be a 2008 again. It's not. Who's taking these losses? That's my question. Like, we bought a lot. If the prices go down to 3, you're going to go sell it now for 3,000?
No.
I'm not going to sell it. I paid 18,000 for it. You're going to hold on to it. If anything, I'm going to sell it for even more than what I paid. That's what I'm saying. Like, like people think sellers today, but don't take loss. Like, who's taking a loss? That's my question.
I don't even think the bank wants to take the loss.
Nobody's going to take losses. Even right now with foreclosures, they're dropping the absolute worst. Like foreclosures used to be a deal.
Yeah.
Now foreclosures are like the absolute worst deals you can get. Because everything they're dropping is the stuff that they know it's not worth it. And they're still not dropping them cheap. They're dropping them expensive. You're 31 miles from Ocala here. Like, my question is, who is taking these losses? You know? I think that's where people are really mistaken about what's going on with the economy. Like, who's going to take these losses? Companies aren't going to take the losses. Individuals aren't going to. Who's taking these losses? In 2007, 2008, there was people that were going to take those losses. Who's going to take these losses now? People who bought houses cash aren't going to take a loss. A lot of those houses were bought cash.
Yep.
And if people are running back to liquidity, it's because there's stuff to buy. What are they going to buy? It's just it's not going to be the way people think it's going to be in any way or shape or form. It just can't. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, even now, there's already people dropping prices. There's already more inventory. There's people dropping prices. There's more inventory. I'm not jumping to buy on any of it.
No.
If I see a deal out in our neighborhood, I'd buy it.
Yeah, because what's going on is, what I'm seeing is there's too many people looking for that cheap price.
There's too many people waiting for deals.
Looking for deals. So there's no deals to be had.
Yeah, there's no deals.
Yeah.
Money is made at the purchase. It's not made with real estate. It's not. The money's not made selling. It's made buying.
Yep.
And if you can't buy anything that's worth making a profit on, then you're not going to be successful.
Yeah.
And people are so blinded by their political views that they don't see, when they look at the economy, they don't look at it like, okay, what's really making, like, why really aren't there houses? Well, it's obvious why there's no houses right now in the market.
Yeah.
But people are so blinded by their political views that they don't want to even acknowledge, they don't even have the thinking ability to acknowledge the cause of where we're at economically right now, because they're so blinded by their political views. I'll give you an example. Why don't we have any houses on the market right now? Well, that's a pretty simple answer. The reason there's nothing on the market right now is because, there's no new houses. It's because you had 10 million people that you deported or left voluntarily that were building those houses. So that's pretty freaking obvious. And my friend called me the other day, oh, I need help unloading a box truck. I can't find nobody that wants to work. And then he goes on about how the borders are wide open. I'm like, bro, if the borders are wide open, you wouldn't have a problem finding somebody to unload your damn box truck. You understand? Like, people are so blinded by their political views that they can't just sit back and absorb what's really going on economically.
Yeah.
I don't give a crap. I don't care about politics. I don't give a crap about politics. But if you know what really happens, if you know you know, when there's been crashes, who they happen under, when there's been recoveries, who they happen under. Don't look at it with your preconceived notions. Look at the economy with just a blank stare. But people can't do that nowadays.
Yeah.
People can't just see what's really going on. They're blinded, completely blinded by whatever they believe in. That's what they believe in. And you can tell them anything if it's coming from whatever source they believe in. People don't even think for themselves anymore. Like, it's crazy how people don't see, like, I don't know. It's like people want to get paid $15, $20 an hour. Yeah, you can get paid $15, $20 an hour, but what the crap is $20 an hour going to do for you?
Yep.
When a house is $600,000 now.
Mm-hmm.
People don't even think for themselves anymore. Blinded. I don't know. And like what I tell people, it's like, don't worry about if the economy is going to crash, if it's going to grow, if it's going to shrink. Just make sure you work every day and have the things you need and provide the best you can for your family. If you want to buy a house and you're able to afford it and you like it, buy it. You know? Don't buy into speculation. Don't risk everything you have to buy something because you think it's going to make you rich. If you can afford to buy a house and you need a house for your family, buy a house. You know, if you got money sitting around and you don't know what to do with it and you want to buy a $50,000 boat, you can afford to buy it. Live within your means. Don't overstretch yourself, and just people, you know, I'm tired. I don't watch the stock market. Every once in a while, I like to know what's going on. I look at to know where the stock markets are, and look at my bank balance and see where that's at, and you know, you just keep up on stuff. But avidly, day and night, like for a little bit, I was waking up every day and looking at real estate prices. I'm not doing that. I bought a piece of land because I eventually want to build a house on it. That's it. If I see a deal, I'll buy it. If I like it and need it. If I don't need it, keep it moving. That's it. Like, you don't have to be absorbed in all that stuff. You don't have to, like, that doesn't have to just swallow you up and all your thoughts. And there's just a lot of greed out there. You know, people are greedy. They're blinded. They're greedy. And eventually you're going to have consequences. Like, if you think buying land right now is going to make you rich, you buy a bunch of land. Tomorrow, if it's not worth anything, now you got a bunch of land to deal with, you know? I think it's just worry about your daily needs, whatever's in front of you right now. Don't watch the news. Don't speculate on the stock market. I like the subject of the economy. I like the subject of real estate. I love all those subjects. I'm not saying you can't have a, you know, entertainment or passion for making business. I'm a business person. I like business. I like doing stuff, but I do it because I enjoy it. I don't do it because, you know, I don't do it because it's like a speculative thing or whatever. They had some really bad hoods here in Leesburg, but I still ain't found them. I mean, I've seen a few little spots that look, little pockets that look rough, but I'm sure we'll have to find them. Have to find a hood out here. Carver Middle School. There's not a lot of information on the internet about where the hoods are in Leesburg.
Yeah.
The only thing I did find was where somebody got shot. Where people getting shot at. And some people got shot back over here, so this might be West Indian Groceries. Okay. Somebody got shot here, so if somebody's getting shots near the hood. It's kind of hood. Yeah, this looks kind of hood right here. This looks kind of hood. People hanging out outside, a little bit of litter. West Indian market. West Indian usually means Jamaican. Dog right there. Yeah, this looks kind of hood. Where the hood at? Yeah, metal bars in the windows. Yeah, this looks really hood out here. This kind of looks hood. This definitely looks hood to me. Bunch of litter right here. Bunch of litter. But then it looks nice too. It's kind of weird, ain't it weird?
Yeah.
Like it kind of looks hood, but then it kind of looks nice too. There's litter everywhere though. Garbage everywhere. Maybe on a weekend a lot of people hang out here. There's litter and garbage. Look at that house. They did like a. Maybe it's a daycare. Yeah, like a whole house is a mural. Looks pretty trashy. Look how much garbage there is over here. It's pretty littery and trashy.
Yeah.
Ooh, big trash out. Maybe there's bed bugs in there. We can get. You wanna get bed bugs?
No.
You wanna get bed bugs?
No.
Do you wanna get? Oh, that's a lot of garbage. Broken glass. Like the city. There's no way the city's gonna pick up all that. That's like a whole house right there, bro.
It looks like it's been there for a while.
Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm gonna put anything that's in that pile in my car.
Yeah.
They got the Florida Gators flag. That's pretty interesting. Where the hood at? Dead end. It's got some hood stuff. It's like Fort Myers. If you know where the hood is, you can find it right away. Fort Myers has that where it's kind of really spread out. So probably like where it's like Fort Myers, where it's like really spread out. Like behind industrial parks and stuff. The amount of litter out here, though, unbelievable. Well, you know, people don't give a crap about this neighborhood when they just throw their garbage out the window like that. There's just piles of garbage everywhere. Metal bars in the window up there. You ever feel like Lakeland was kind of like a baby Tampa? You know how I say Sarasota's a baby Miami? Lakeland's like a baby Tampa. Commercial rundown. Business centers. Modular manufacturing. Oh crap, they make more homes there.
Yeah.
Southeast. I remember that name. Being this far in Florida, they probably have the right building code stuff too. You know, like where they, like if you tell them it's for Lee County, Florida, they might be able to do it. They'll know what the building code is. Because a lot of mobile home manufacturers. Okay, this kind of got really like. That looks run down right there. Ooh, where the hood at? Where's the wood at? Beat up mobile homes and stuff. All beat up forklift, probably stolen. Just playing. This looks run down out here. You ever been to the rundown? This just reminds me of Lakeland already. That place in Lakeland where we got rice right to the outskirts of town, and they got like really crappy. So much garbage on the driveway. Oh yeah, man, this place is the hood, though. The hood. There's this garbage pile right here. Lots of scrap metal. Lots of scrap metal. Alright. How many people are hanging out in front of the house? Shopping cart. Yeah, this has all the hood vibes you'd want. It's kind of like a country ghetto, you know? It's like a redneck ghetto. Look at this empty lot. Big chunk of land, big cypress, not cypress, oak trees. It's kind of like a redneck ghetto. Pile of scrap metal. I can see how this place will have a high crime rate. Off to the villages?
Yes, sir.
Alright. So we didn't have, you haven't made up your mind what we're gonna get.
I can eat wherever.
Oh, what's Cuban?
I would say you might not find that.
Around here? You're still in Florida.
Yeah, true.
I bet we're less than a mile from a Cuban restaurant. We're, 25 minutes? Havana Country Club restaurant. What's in the villages, though? We'll find out here in a minute. I saw one Cuban place. You're in Florida, bro. You're never far from. Even in this part of Florida, you're still not far from a Cuban place. Give me a second, y'all.
Yeah, I need to eat.
Villa Pinar Cabaña Cafeteria. Hold on. So when I first wrote Cuban, yeah, there's a lot of Cuban stuff around here. The first one that came up seemed really neat. It was Havana Cuban. This looks good right here. Havana Cuban directions. So if we're heading into Tavares, there's one really cool looking Cuban restaurant in Tavares, but we're not going into Tavares, right? We're going to the villages.
I don't know. Whatever you want to do.
Let's see.
If you want to go into Tavares, we can. If you want to go to the villages, we can do that.
I think the villages would make more sense. More people would be looking at the villages.
Or we could just grab some Starbucks and get going with our day.
Havana Country Club. Excuse you? Havana Country Club, it's like a very fancy type of Cuban restaurant. It's kind of more like Los Cabos, Mexican, and Cuban. No reviews. You know, the whole village is just only one Cuban restaurant, and it's very fancy looking. It's extraordinarily fancy. It doesn't seem like our type of place.
No.
The one that does look like something we would go to
Tavares.
is in Tavares. But do we want to do the villages or do we want to do Tavares? Question of the day right there, huh? Let me see if there's other Cuban stuff in the villages. I'm not sure.
Or we could do like a country breakfast.
Cuban food cafeteria. That's close to tomorrow. This Cuban restaurant in Tavares looks amazing. It's called Havana 15. Food looks really good. I don't want to drive back to Leesburg. What do we do? You want to drive back to Leesburg? I don't. I don't like back. I want to get into the villages. I guess we could just head into the villages. We'll figure it out.
You could just grab some Starbucks and
turn left onto Griffin Road.
We're 13 minutes from this Cuban restaurant. It's not like my type of Cuban restaurant, but it's kind of like an American type of Cuban restaurant.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto County Road 468.
The one in Tavares looks amazing.
I just want like a regular breakfast, like eggs.
Let's go in the villages.